So now we've taken everything out of the box, you know exactly what you're buying. We will show you a little bit on how it works, the functionality. Yep. So go on, take it away then, Woz.
So yeah, it's a multiple fan speed controller. It's got two ports on it. You can have as many fans as you want running off this unit, as long as it comes within the desired amp rating of the unit. So you can have a 4-way in here and a 4-way in here. All the fans will do exactly the same thing, unless you've got different size fans. So to maintain negative pressure, you'd have a large fan for your out, a smaller fan for your in.
Pretty standard.
You can it's just ramping up now. It ramp each fans up like this, down like this, to different size fans. It keep them at the same percentage. So what I tend to do is with this, I go into manual mode here and find out where the fan actually likes to work.
The minimum fan.
The minimum fan speed, yeah, because different fans obviously will run at different power rating.
It's normally about 30%. Your fans will be comfortable working. As you can see, this one's. It's not.
Well, actually, look at that. That's just turning now.
Yeah. Now, just listen to if you put the.
There's no sound at all.
And it's just moving. You can see it just ticking away there. Yes. Look, it's just stopped now. So we're gonna move it up. The power that we're feeding into this fan, we're gonna move it up a little bit. It is one of our. I purposely picked this fan because this is one of our budget fans. So if anything's going to be noisy, it's definitely going to be this one.
So it's happy. We can see here it's happy at about 38. It's ticking away nicely there. So we know at 37 it's not going to drop out. It's going to drop out under 37. So we'll keep the minimum fan speed at 37. So now if you go into auto here, you can actually set the minimum fan speed there, which I think we said it was 37. So get minimum fan speed there. 37. There you go. So it won't go under 37% on the fan speed. This has here's your fan speed here. It has 50 steps. So it's actually, it shows the fan speed 2 to 100, but it's actually 50 steps.
So like a Variac has 5 steps. So you can imagine how much it's a much better piece of kit. You know, a Variac has 5 steps. This has 50. Steps, which means that's how quick your fan will move from high speed to low speed.
Let's cool down. So yeah, so you set your temperature here. You just up and down for your temperature there. Very easy. That's the current room temperature. Your sensor, which I've got here, on a 5-meter cable.
5-meter cable, brilliant.
You can set your min, and you've got to wait till it stops flashing before you set the next one. And your max, there you go, so you can bring them down if you don't ever want your fan to get to 100%. You set that to 94 for example. This is your current running fan speed, so currently your fan's running at 100%.
And then the bandwidth, this bandwidth here is, so if you've got your minimum temperature at 25 and your maximum temperature at 30, the bandwidth will work 5% over that. So what it means that it will ramp your fan up very slowly in small increments, so you don't get this ramping up and ramping down of your fan, which means that your fan's gonna not be, the actual air movement won't be as noisy because it'll be more gradual. If it goes over that 5%, so it might only ramp this up to say 86%. If it goes over that 5% increment, the bandwidth, then it will ramp right up to 100% until it gets within the 5% increase of your top setting, which would be say 30. So if it's 25, it'll work 5% over that.
Yeah. So if you've got your temperature set, say to, for argument's sake, 30.
Yeah.
It's going to work between 30 and 35 degrees. And within that area, it's going to ramp your fan up in smaller increments. So it doesn't just fly up and fly down to your min-max fan setting.
Yeah, that's perfect.
As you see, it's going to come settle down now.
So if we let's do the heat thing then. So like obviously I'm going to warm this up now, and you can the fans. If you lift the fan up, Loz, show the people how the fan's working. So
in a minute, I'm going to put that down. Okay. Look at the auto there, so you can see here temperature's 33, so don't warm up anymore. So it's working between 30 and 35. 30 and 35, and the temperature is quite happy at 32, so take it up a bit. You're going to struggle because it's hard for the human body to get it much hotter. See how hot you can get it. There you go. So it's nearing the limit of its buffer zone there. You just keep it there. It should start to have a little think. So desired temperature is 30, the bandwidth is set to 5, it's working between 30 to 35. And you can see the room's getting a little bit out of this, so that'll do. So you can see it's going to ramp up a bit now. There you go. Now as I think, it just doesn't jump in with both feet. It likes to have a little think first.
You see
Nice.
the fan speed going up nicely.
It's starting to speed up, which is nice because it's cooling me down.
So I'm now going to...
It should reach a point and then stop. It shouldn't. It won't go up to the max fan speed.
And that's because it's working within this bandwidth of 5%.
Yeah. There you go.
So
So it's stopped at 81. So it's not flown up to 94. And it's going to stay there.
until we cool it down. So we'll cool
again.
it down a little bit. If you spin that fan round, Alos, and then we can show it cooling down.
Keep
So
it in auto, because it auto dims the screen. People don't want the light in the room.
So for photosynthesis purpose, it just keeps going off. For this video, it's bloody annoying.
So
Like,
it's coming down already. See that?
But can you see how it's coming down already? Because obviously we've cooled down the temperature probe, and now you can see your fan how it's dimming.
There you go. It's settled at 59, so
Now,
it's happy there for now.
if we warm this up, and if we concentrate now on how much electric or how much juice it's taking, so I'm going to warm this fan back up again, and then you'll be able to take a good look of.
Let me get the right. Just running at watts. 220 watts. Do you can actually just do it manually. You don't need to be blowing so hard on your probe.
Oh my God! There's no worse than blowing on your probe.
Energy set. 5 watts. There we go. Just getting the right screen, so you can see here it's running at 25 watts. So if you ramp it up to full speed,
So we turn the fan right back up there.
it's at 39 watts. It's only a little fan, so it's not going to be drawing that much juice. But it's just to show you that what you're getting with this is you pay.
We turn the fan down now, Alos.
Yeah, I'm going to turn it down. You basically pay for what you use. Whereas that humming and buzzing is a waste of electric that you get out of the AC fans, where with this.
So all in all, just to wrap it up, you can multiple fans on one controller up to the desired ampage. You've got two, so you could have 4 rooms running off one controller, as long as you don't use over the amp of the unit. They do a 3, a 7 and a 13. You pay for what you use, so this will reduce the amount of current to your fan.
It's down to 10 watts now.
Down to 10 watts now.
Because we're down to the minimum fan speed.
And also the main thing is, you are getting no noise from your unit. So all that buzzing, if you've got a grow room in your bedroom, which some people have, and they've bloody kept awake all night by this buzzing from the fans, that no longer will occur.
Which is lengthen the life of your fan as well.
Yeah.
That buzzing, it's damage to your motor and it's heat.
But mainly you can't bloody sleep. So this is going to make sure you can sleep. And also, if you can't afford EC, the new EC digital technology, this basically makes your unit into that nice and quiet.
It'll make an AC fan behave with
like,
the same characteristics as an EC fan.
So thank you very much, Loz. I think
Nice.
that's it. Yeah,
Cool.
Nice one. Everything's in stock. Green Spirit Hydroponics, www.greenspirit-hydroponics.com if you want to buy it online, or you can come down into store and we'll show you how it all works. Thanks for viewing, and there'll be another video very soon coming your way. Thank you. Cheers.